Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here because, I enjoy my time when I'm here with you guys. So let's get to today's reading. Today we have a little Valentine's reading where we're going to be looking into your Valentine's date. Who is this? Who's going to be your Valentine's? And what is your date going to be like with this person? Now, even if you don't have a Valentine's, then just take this as your next date that you go on. Who is it going to be with? And yeah, how's it going to go? You guys know what's up, though. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm picking up on today, that is totally fine. That just means that it's probably not your reading. All right, friends, you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's your Valentine's and yeah, what's your date going to be like if you're going to go out on a date with this person. Now, I did mention in the intro, even if you do not have a Valentine, do not worry. Then just take this as your next date. Who is it going to be with and what's that going to be like? How's it going to go? My group number 1s, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, but I always, I know you guys know, but I always would like to remind you guys, if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or if it's triggering or been there, done that, those are, just probably means it's not your story, friends. It's okay. That does happen. All right, my group number 1s. You guys know I love it that you're here. So thank you so much for joining me today, my babies. Let's get to it. Let's see who's your Valentine or the next person you're going to go out on a date with. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today, the collective and my group number 1s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Anyone that comes across this reading and chooses this group, who is their Valentine or who is this person they're going to be going on a date with next? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? Who who is my group number 1's person they're going to be going out on a date with next? Who is this person? Who's their Valentine? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1's, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 1's. Who is this person? Who's their potential Valentine? Who is this person? We have the 8 of Pentacles, the World in reverse. Someone could be working a lot right now, or maybe it's someone that's been hard to make plans with. Maybe this is you as well. Oh, this one wants to put in the effort. Messages for my group number 1's, please. Who is their Valentine? Who is this person? Yeah, I kind of feel like work schedule makes it hard to meet up. Maybe you're not feeling very optimistic that you're going to get to see them. Work and priorities, work and other priorities, I should say, have maybe been taking over. Why the 8 of Pentacles? Messages for my group number 1's, please. Who's their Valentine? Yeah, someone here is finding it hard to make the time, but we're getting bored. Someone's like getting restless. So it's like that's going to be, maybe this is your energy or their energy. Why the 2 of Cups? Maybe you're feeling kind of bored with your love life. So this is someone that you want to hang out with. You may already know that, it's not ideal, or I think it's because it's not easy to kind of make plans. But I do see you guys kind of coming up with something. This is someone who's like coming up with a plan. I think they want to take you out. They want to meet up with you. They want to catch up with you. Maybe they know that you haven't been feeling the greatest. For some of you that maybe have shared with this person that you're feeling kind of down, perhaps. This is someone that wants to have some fun with you. Now, maybe this is even someone that you guys haven't been able to see each other because of, other stuff that we talked about. All right. But it feels like they want to put in the effort to see you again or to take you out. Why the Chariot with the 4 of Cups? 5 of Wands in reverse. One more. Yeah, I don't know why it feels like a sense of a little bit of boredom. Maybe you're all tempted to just say no or not really put in the effort, especially if you have been kind of, working a lot or some kind of routine. But I feel like this is going to disrupt like that, not in a bad way, but in a way where it's like we shake things up. Yeah, this is going to be an incoming message. You're not going to have very much time. It feels like it may be a little like quick, spontaneous. What are you doing now? What are you doing tomorrow? Like, what else, please? Who is this? Maybe you're tempted to ignore their message, or you're willing to kind of overlook some of the red flags for the sake of, having this fun, having this stimulation. Again, especially if you've been feeling bored. I am get picking up almost like a feeling of indifference. Like I think you would love to hang out with this person or go out on a date or catch up with them, but then there's a part of you that's like, "Oh, do I really want that?" And then you're like, "Yeah, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not really sure." Like emotionally, you're kind of like, not really feeling the most optimistic. Maybe you hear from this person, you get a message, and then it's like, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, right. They're going to make it happen. Yeah, right. They're going to actually pull through. All right. What else, please? We have air and earth coming through. So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but we also have Sagittarius and some water, Leo as well. What else? For some of you, this could be a message that comes in like late at night and this person's like, you're not answering, but they keep messaging you. Yeah, there seems like there's been distance here or it's been kind of a while. I do feel like you feel your reading feels a little indifferent. But that makes sense though, because uh it feels like you kind of already know what to expect from this person, especially for those of you that you already know who this is. The Strength card, the Lovers. So for those of you that already know who this is, it's like you already know why they're hitting you up or what they want. For some of you, maybe it's a situationship or someone who's just a friend. So it's going to take effort and on your part to be like, okay, yeah. For some of you, it's even like meeting up after work, or again, there's something here where like long hours or I'm getting off of work. Maybe that's what they say. Maybe they're like, I want to hang out when I get off work. And you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to stay up. Something like that, you know? All right, well, let's see. How's it going to go with this person? All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one, please. What can we know about their date with this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one. So what can we know? Can you tell us? What can we know about their date with this person? Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know about their date? They're going to ask you where you want to go. You guys might have a place. You might have I know a place. I know a spot. Yeah, I kept seeing Two of Wands when I was shuffling. Magician. Oh, anything you want. Okay, they want to take you anywhere you want to go. It's almost like they've either planned this out, thought this out, or like they already know. Like if they might tell you, like, how do you feel about X, Y, and Z? Do you want to go here or here? But it's like they already kind of have it planned out. Yeah. So this person wants to. One thing that's coming through is they want to pay for you or they want to take you out. They don't want you to. Yeah. They're like, you don't have to worry about anything. I got it. This person might even be very sweet to you to make up for something else, make up for last time or it being so late or it being short notice. Maybe they were stuck at work longer. This person's kind of pulling out certain stops. They're doing something. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're being sweet. This person might like stop somewhere and pick up something to like get you something cute. Like maybe they even bring you a cute little gift, chocolate, something like that. They're being sweet to you though. Tell me why the Ace of Cups. It's almost like they come in peace or they're going to come bearing gifts. Yeah, they want to take you somewhere. They want to make something up. They're kind of nervous about driving or going somewhere or taking you if you're going to like it or seeing you again. Tell me more. It seems cute, you guys. Yeah. Oh, you guys, okay. There's a feeling here of being out in public or going to this place where one of you is a little nervous or it's like a little different because maybe you guys don't normally go out like this or you've never gone out with this person or you're not sure what to expect, but it seems like the conversation. There's also this feeling here of the end of the night. I'm getting a little nervous over what is going to happen at the end of the night or at the end of the date. Um, Tell me more. Four of Wands because of where we went. I don't know if it's because you guys are having a good time. But there's this feeling here where you feel a little stuck or a little nervous. You're in your head over something. Maybe because it's going too good. Because this feels like it's a good date. Let's see why the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? Why the Magician with the Seven of Swords? It's like you're getting what you wanted, but the past is kind of knocking. Maybe you kind of feel like this person is, of course, they're doing all this and you're having a good time, but at the same time, you, again, maybe you kind of know what to expect from them, or especially if you have history with them. But wherever they're taking you or wherever you guys are going, I think you're having a good time. There's also something here of what if someone sees us? That's not for everyone, but that's for some of you. So what are you doing over there? My group number ones. Not that what if someone sees us? All right, what else, please? What's their date gonna go? How's it gonna go? What's it gonna be like? What else can we know about their date? Two of Swords. They're gonna ask you, do you want to go here, which is somewhere familiar, or over there, which is somewhere new? This does feel like there's something familiar with you and this person. Maybe not the first time you do this, but there's something different about this time. But you can't help but think of last time or the past. Why the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles? Why? You're irritated or you're getting triggered or you're, why? Why do they feel that way? The Devil. For some of you guys, it's where this person wants to take you, which could be related to this. Who's going to see us or who's there or the environment, perhaps. Tell me why the Five of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups. So you guys end up having a vulnerable moment here, but then you feel it's like you're trying to enjoy this, but you can't. There's something here that you feel like you're ignoring or you feel like this person is, or it almost feels like you feel out of your element in to some degree. And a part of you just, you're like, meh. I don't know, guys. It feels, if it's really interesting because it does feel like there's something here that you're not really vibing with, or you are, but I mean, maybe you guys are drinking. Maybe you go somewhere with that Devil and the Ace of Cups. So obviously, if that's not for you, that's not for you. And the reason I say that is because someone the other day said something about how immature it is. Like, okay, it happens. People go out and party. I am not those people, but there are people out there. It's normal. All right. That's what I'm picking up. Look, the date looks good, but the vibes are a little iffy. Maybe it's the end of the night, like if you're gonna end up like hooking up with this person and that's why you're kind of in your head. But I feel like you guys are feeling better about this person or your love life or the connection, like you're feeling better. But again, there's something else to it. I don't know, group ones. You'll have to let me know if that even made sense. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. Let's do oracle. Let's do these and some initials. I know you guys like the initials. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group ones, please. Their Valentines or their next date. We have crush. Not the abusive. I don't know. Maybe you feel like this person is a little manipulative, or there's a past situation here. Look, situationship. Maybe you feel like this person kind of plays games. This is kind of a heavy loaded card. This says, I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. So, yeah, if this is someone that you have a past with, or it's your own kind of healing of maybe some patterns. All right, situationship that did come out. And then we have queer. So, for some of you, that could be a thing. Again, if that's not for you, you know it's not. Let's see what else. There could be like denial in this connection as well, or that ignoring lessons, ignoring certain things for the sake of just like having fun in the moment, perhaps. All right, let's see. We have Y. That makes me think of Wyatt. We have wig. We have Fizz, Fiz. We have DC. We have Meg. All right. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into your Valentine. Who is your Valentine and about your date together? Now, I did mention in the intro, even if you do not have a Valentine, then we're going to be applying these messages to you as if this is the next person you're going to go out on a date with. So, who is this person and about your time together, about that date? How is it going to go? All right, my group number twos, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So make sure to use your own discernment and only take what resonates if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or if it's triggering in any kind of way. It does not mean it's your story. It probably means that it's not, and that's okay. You definitely don't have to claim anything. All right, my group twos, thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? My group number twos, their Valentine. Who is this person? Or the next person they go out on a date with. Who is their Valentine? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is their Valentine? Who is this person? Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. We have King of Swords. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. World in reverse. You could know them from online, or you've been trying to make plans with them for a while. This person is super like independent. They seem pretty carefree, but they seem nonchalant. Nonchalanting to the point where you're like, what the fuck, or what's next? Maybe you even feel like this is someone that at one point you were kind of waiting on to see what their move was going to be. Who is this person? Who's my group number twos? Valentine. This person, it could be someone that you maybe were thinking about a lot. Maybe there was some conflict between you guys, or this person gets nervous around you, or the environment that you may know them from. I do feel that Nine of Swords talks about anxiety or late nights, or it's almost like disrupting your peace, disrupting your sleep, maybe, Why the King of Swords? So you could have been thinking about this person late at night. Yeah, this person is chill. Or they're literally, they're like a little ice cube. Um, why the World in reverse? Why the Nine of Pentacles? Who is this person? Who's my group number? Choose Valentine. Why the Trip and Squirrel? Why the Empress in reverse? So something could have happened between you and them. Yeah, something could have happened between you guys. We have kind of a lot of people here, so maybe other people were involved. Um, if other people were involved, it's maybe you heard something about this person or someone kind of caused some kind of tension in the situation. But this person, it almost feels like, I don't know if it came directly from them or what, because this Five of Swords in reverse, this King of Swords, this almost tells me that they're pretty upfront, or they're not someone that seems bothered by things. Maybe you and this person, taking other people out of the equation, maybe you and this person had a connection, or you've been talking online. Maybe you talk late at night, or there's, something here where if there is history, you guys may not be on good terms right now, or it hasn't been kind of romantic between you. I think this person's a little unpredictable. Maybe they travel a lot, or it's almost like if you don't know them very well, it's like you can't tell what they have going on. There's someone who is really independent, but they're also like, I think they surprise you, because maybe this is someone that's like almost going to shock you by doing something like romantic or something sweet, or putting in some kind of effort that you're like, oh, okay. And then it leaves you kind of like, well, what was that? What does that mean? Because it's almost like this person will do something, but then there's no kind of explanation behind it, or there's no, I don't think they're like emotionally open. So this might be someone that shows their love language may be like gifts, or acts of service, like something like that, but it's definitely not words of affirmation that they're giving, at least not at this point in time. Now, if this is someone that you had a falling out with, this is someone who feels like they're getting their shit together, and they're going to surprise you. Um, yeah, because it feels like this person really keeps their emotions kind of, they might be kind of disconnected from how they feel a lot of the times, because if it doesn't kind of logically make sense, they don't really open up and express. So this person might even have like a hard time like taking time off work, or they might have some kind of schedule or routine, because of their position. Tell me why the Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. Messages for my group twos. Who's their Valentine? Who is this? Why the Nine of Pentacles with the Tower? Ace of Wands in reverse. You could have had a false start with this person, or tried to make plans and they fell through. Why the Trip and Squirrel in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's been an attempt with this person. It's like you've tried, or there's been things here that you feel like you've dealt with when it comes to them. Whether that's they couldn't make the time they said, or their schedule keeps changing, or, they're not doing a certain something. I feel like there would be a little bit of a history, or a little bit of a, you've been feeling this for a little bit. Why the Empress in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse? So you could be not talking to them. Yeah, you could be kind of over it, but you may find yourself kind of thinking about them recently or in the near future. Why the Nine of Swords late at night? Yeah, because we're not getting together. This doesn't look like it's going to happen. There might be some back and forths, but it's mainly just being at peace, or maybe you're going back and forth over things. Two of Cups in reverse. Do I want this or not? Do I want them or not? Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords. Someone's like throwing themselves into work to distract or not kind of think about this. So it feels like you're trying to stay away, or you're trying to kind of get them out of your mind. But there's still this energy here where you're thinking back. Like I said, there's either been wounding here or it's been going on for a little while. So things with this person don't seem like they've really kind of gone anywhere, or at least not recently. The devil, someone could work a lot, self sabotage, or maybe they were looking for something casual, or there was something toxic here. Yeah, this person likes attention from others, and there was some kind of ending. Or someone here likes attention and it's kind of feeding some kind of cycle. So maybe it goes between wanting this person's attention and then not, you know? There's a little bit of wishy-washiness coming through. All right, so let's continue. This doesn't feel like I don't know. This feels like a little bit of a toxic situation, perhaps, for some of you. Just going off the cards, guys. And then as I say that, my head starts hurting. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's their date gonna go like? Messages for my group number twos. How does their date go with this person? Messages for my group number twos. What can we know about their date? How's their date gonna go with this person? Oh shit. I hate it when that happens. What's their date gonna go like with this person? How's it gonna go? Messages for my group twos. How's their date gonna go with this person? The cards don't even want to shuffle. Messages for my group twos. How's their date gonna go? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So they're gonna make it right, or you're gonna feel something's gonna be revealed. This person might be revealing something, or you're gonna see something. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Messages for my group number twos. How's their date gonna go? Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? The Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Justice. How's their date gonna go? Two of Wands. Why the Sun? How's their date gonna go? Tell me about the Moon in reverse. So you're gonna see them for who they are. And there's this feeling here of they're still okay. So there's different things going on. You could just give in to the desires because it makes you happy in the moment, you know? And this person is who they are. They're still the same as they were. But there is an attachment here to the past. And you guys could be, you know, hooking up with this person. Maybe that's, you know, what you want. But at the same time, this is all kind of tinged in devil energy. So depending on what you're looking for, you know, I think it'll, for a lot of you, this might kind of satisfy your needs in the moment. Now, for others of you, maybe you're realizing what the truth is and you're bringing an ending to this, and you're seeing that this person ain't shit, and you're seeing this as an attachment to the past, and you're proud of yourself for avoiding this. That's for others of you. There's different things going on, but I do know that some of you that are kind of choosing to entertain this, it feels like it's just for an in the moment and it's fine for now. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else, please? How's their date gonna go? Why the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Lovers in reverse? Why the Justice with the Two of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune, the timing. Maybe they cancel plans or they can't make it, and that low-key kind of makes you a little relieved, or you're like okay with it. Because there's something here that comes to an end and you're like, you're okay. You're okay with it. Why the Sun with the Ten of Swords? Tell me why the Moon in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. The Fool. Yeah. So this is coming back to those of you. The stronger story is more so a little impulsive and making up for the moment. So this does feel like if it is a situation, or if it is someone who you know like you can't take serious, like you're like, oh fuck it, like whatever, I'm gonna have my fun, or I'm still gonna kind of do this, because it seems like it's on your terms. But I do feel like this person is like kind of a little insistent, or a little like the way that they come towards you, so it's almost like hard to say no for others of you. For some of you, when the message comes through, you're unsure, or, if this is someone you're matching with online, this is a new person. Because I see that you're putting in the effort if that's the case, and you're like just kind of seeing like, fuck it. And it makes you feel better in the moment. What else, please? But this is based off of a past, yeah, a past, yeah, there's something here where we're reverting back to an old pattern, a situationship, or someone that ignores certain things, impulsivity, for the sake of the right now. Okay. Now, if you know that's not you, you know it's not. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the World. You could just be saying, fuck it. Five of Swords. So there's a little bit of game playing, but it suits your needs, or it fills the needs that you want with that wish. All right. Um, all right, that's what I have for you. I don't really see it. Depending on what you want, I think that you're going to find that for the night, or for the day, or for that time being. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. We're going to do oracle cards and initials today. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their Valentines, their date, or their next date. What can we know? What can you tell us about this connection? All right. Oh, look, swipe right together. So we did talk about that. Then we have benched, someone that could kind of give you just enough to kind of keep you waiting. We have it's mutual. So you guys both might be kind of doing this. There's certain needs here that might want to be met. We have arguments. Maybe this is someone that you had tension with. We have dreamy. So their picture, maybe it gives you the illusion that, yeah, there's a little bit of wishing. So maybe you really like how they look. Then we have abusive and using you. So be careful with that. Um, yeah, friends. I don't know. This Valentine's reading, maybe it's because we're looking at such a short time frame, and there's this weird kind of pressure that some people feel over Valentine's. Like, do not let that get you depressed if you're not in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, that's definitely not a reason to be impressed or depressed. Impressed. Also, people, being in relationships, like, don't be impressed by that either. Because no one really knows what goes on in the inner workings. And as long as you're growing, and you know yourself, and you know what you want, you're going to attract a relationship that reflects that to you. And when you don't, those are all the no's. Those are all the things that you turn down. We have not the DJ Ray. Who's dating a DJ named Ray? That is so funny. That is. We have Snub, who got snubbed by the DJ. All right. DB or BD. We have K. We also have Hop. KB or BK. GY and V. J. Dave. Bop. Something about, yeah, there's something about music here. NV, Nevada. UVB, University. Maybe some of you guys went to school together. Janie. Say Shop. Interesting. Drew. Drea. Andy. Annie. Indian names coming through, but I don't know them, but I keep feeling like India. So I'm just throwing that in there. Someone could ride their bike. BK. All right, my group number twos, before I fall further into the ethers, that's all I have for you today, friends. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's your Valentine and about your date with them. Now, friends, if you do not have a Valentine, do not worry. Then take this as your next date and about the person you're going to be going on a date with. My group number three is a reminder it's a collective reading on YouTube, so please use your own discernment and take the messages as they resonate to you and your situation. And yeah, let's begin. If you're not vibing with anything I'm picking up on today, or if it's triggering, no worries, friends. It happens. It just means that it's not your reading. Let's get to it. Thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who's my group number three's Valentine? Who is this person they're going to be going out on a date with? Messages for my group number threes, please. Who is this person? Who's my group number three's Valentine, or this person they're going to be going out on a date with next? What can we know? What can you tell us about this person? Who is this person? Who is my group number three's Valentine? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Who is this person? Messages for my group number threes, please. Who's their Valentine? All right, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Messages for my group number threes. Who is their Valentine? The Empress in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is I don't know. We'll see. Too soon to tell. I mean, I'm seeing some things. I don't like these things. So let me get, yeah, Two of Cups. Someone's trying to come around you. We have heavy Taurus energy. This maybe it's been like a long time or a long time coming, or you feel like a sense of dissatisfaction. This is someone that it feels like things just they don't really change with them, or it feels like it's hard to. I don't know. It's hard to. It just feels like it's been a while, or something here just doesn't change. And that Two of Cups tells me that you either feel a strong connection to them, the Moon, but there's so much hidden. So maybe this is someone who's like always energetically with you, or your idea of love and relationships. If it's not that it's a specific person's energy. Why the Hierophant in reverse? King of Cups in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. So neither one of you are on either good terms or seeing eye to eye or kind of together. So even if you like see this person or like meet up with them, it doesn't really feel like there's much kind of change. Ace of Swords in reverse, because it's unspoken. So this could even be someone you're not talking to. This could literally be your Valentine is someone that you're spiritually connected to, for those of you that applies. If it's not, don't worry about it. For others of you, if this is someone that you are involved with, maybe you guys haven't been making time for each other, and you're almost like not really hopeful that you're going to see them soon. Maybe you guys haven't really talked, you haven't heard from them. And again, it kind of feels like it's hard to work together, or it's hard to come together. Ace of Cups in reverse. For those of you, this could be someone who you're in separation from. and maybe you're just thinking about them around this time, or um, maybe there's something here that, yeah, maybe something's coming up and you're thinking of them, but maybe it is Valentine's or whenever you watch this. But it feels like you're not you feel connected, but you're not really in a place where you are kind of starting new. Yeah, the Hermit. This, you've been like reflecting. It feels very quiet. All right. Why the Hierophant in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse? Who's my group number 3? Is Valentine, or this person they're going to be going out on a date with next? Why the Hierophant with the King of Cups in reverse? We have the 7 of Wands in reverse with the Strength card. So this person just holds back a lot, holds back emotions, or they're just kind of different, or there's some kind of differences here. Or maybe you've dealt with people that were non-committal. And because of that, maybe you're having a hard time remaining hopeful that there is more out there, that this love that you want is out there, because it's like you feel it, but you don't see it. So like I said, whether that's with a specific person or just kind of like your idea of love right now. I'm kind of having a hard time picking up that you are going to have a Valentine. If that's not for you, if you absolutely know, if this is maybe your person, you and your person are working a lot and it feels kind of hard to make plans, and maybe that's one thing. But for others of you, this could just be like energetically where you're kind of at with things. So I can't really tell if there's going to be a physical connecting in time for, for that day or for around that time, but we'll see. All right, tell me why the Empress in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. Why is the couple? Why is the power couple in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. Why is the Emperor and the Empress in reverse? The 6 of Cups in reverse, holding on to the past. You both are quiet, or you're both kind of taking a break, or you're on a break from this because of the past. The past is creeping in, past experience or our deep beliefs that we have about love and relationships. Why the 5 of Pentacles in reverse with the Star in reverse? The 10 of Cups. Wanting more, wishing for more, or where your happiness lies. You guys could be spending time with family or with community, other things that make you happy. But when it comes to romantic love, it feels like there's a little bit of a disconnect. Tell me why the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment. Maybe you're not at the best place to find this relationship, or the person that you feel connected to, that they're unavailable, or they're making other things happen in their life. Maybe this is also you knowing that your energy and focus needs to go into other areas of your life, because it feels like there's a sense of surrender here as well, which is totally fine. But we are asking about your Valentine and your next date, and there's all this other information that's coming through. So tell me about the Death in reverse with the Chariot. If this is talking about a specific person, there's some kind of, I don't know, there's some kind of change, but it doesn't really feel like this person shares their feelings, or like things they might surprise you in some kind of way, or you might learn something about them, but it doesn't really kind of change things. 5 of Cups, regrets, feeling loss. All right, there's lots of stressful energy coming through, so I'm going to clear this because I don't know what that was talking about. Hopefully it made sense to somebody, and if it did, well, let's see how your date with this person is going to go, because at this point, I don't know what we're doing. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What is their date going to be like with this person? My group number 3s. What is their date going to go like with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? I'm going to be honest with you guys. It feels like it's been very challenging. Either a challenging time in your love life, or getting something going with this person, or figuring out exactly what it is that you kind of want, or even if you do know what you want, finding someone that can kind of meet that. So it feels like there's a lot of kind of spiritual stuff going on with you. A lot on the inside, guys. All right. What can we know about my group number three's date? What can we know about their date? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. We won't take those yet. Oh my gosh. What can we know? Messages for my group number threes. What can we know about their date? The Emperor in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. What can we know about their date with this person? The Six of Swords in reverse. It just feels like it's more of the same. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're not doing different, or they're not kind of taking the chance or making the best of an opportunity. So they're not coming forward. So this does feel like it's mostly for those of you that it's a specific person. We have the Lovers. So it's by choice. Tell me why the Emperor in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, they're leaving it up to timing, or the timing isn't right. This person is choosing something or has to do something else. Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. So something's going to be made obvious to you, especially if you're getting in some kind of mood over the time of year or what's been going on. It feels like you're going to get some kind of clarity as to how someone still hasn't kind of grown or evolved, or how things haven't changed. It does feel like there's something here that kind of, I hate to say it, but I do think that it kind of triggers you. But it feels like it's internal. Like I said, I don't think this person is like purposely doing something to do that. Why the Chariot? Or again, maybe it's your views, and you get frustrated because you're like, well, if I had a partner, if I had a man, or if I had my girl, you know, I'd have someone to give me chocolates or buy me this or go there. And it could be like we're making it worse for ourselves if we're like romanticizing this thing that we don't have. That's not for everyone, just for some of you. Because again, I can't really tell if it's a specific person or your idea of love and relationships and how things should be. So it does feel like it's a little bit of, there's a mix of things. All right. So I do think that if you do kind of go out with someone or date them around this time, it doesn't really feel like it's going to go very far, or it doesn't feel like there's much. There might be some communication that happens or a conversation. But again, it doesn't really feel like it's exactly what you wanted, or you may be wanting more than what this person is kind of giving. Tell me why the Lovers and the Page of Swords. Be careful, like lurking online. The Hermit reverse. Yeah, because it feels like there's some kind of conversation. Maybe you're thinking of going back to dating apps, and it's just, there's something here where you don't want to be impulsive, but you could be communicating with someone, but there might be frustration surrounding that. Yeah, because it doesn't change. It's kind of like a waste of energy or a waste of time, or it just leads to more frustration. And that Lovers tells us that you're choosing this. The Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, it's what I want. It's right. Ace of Wands in reverse, but it doesn't go anywhere. So just be careful. This is definitely not the energy supporting you reaching out to someone or trying to reconnect. I mean, obviously, it's your choice, but there is this feeling here of it doesn't really change. And it doesn't last. All right. And there is a little bit of Delulu coming through in this group. Do not get swept away by the time of year and couples and all this and that. Like, no, we don't get sad and depressed over not being in a relationship. Because if we do, that says more about where we're at with love. Because, yes, romantic relationships are awesome, and love in general, we're human, we need it. But there's also learning from within. What's healthy, what's not. What hurts us more in the long run versus what feels good in the moment. So just things like that. And also the idea of romantic love being the cure all to unhappiness. That's not true. Because guess what? Eventually the mask is going to slip and you're still going to be who you are, except now involved with someone. So if you're not right with yourself, you're going to be kind of feeding into that, and yeah, we all do it. It's lessons that we all need to learn. All right, let's close this out. This Valentine's Day reading was, not gonna lie, it was exhausting, you guys. I love the hearts. I love the pink and purple and red. I love it, but I love to buy all of my girlfriends cute little things for Valentine's. But besides that, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy my own self a little squishy mellow. We have soulmate, we have hookup. All right, we have queer. Obviously, if that's not for you, it's not. And if it is, well, we see you. All right, we have love. We have moving on. We have friends with benefit and loser. All right, so yeah, you're going to see something, or I feel like there's going to be some kind of realization here. Especially if you are, actively seeking someone out or actively seeking something out. I think you're going to kind of see it for what it is. So this is just maybe confirming that. Oh my God, I thought that said moving on. And I was like, fuck yeah, moving on. It says moving in. I don't know where the hell that came from, but we'll throw that in there. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about moving in with someone, but they're not kind of taking initiative for that. I don't know if this would be your group if that's the case, but maybe that means something. Maybe some of you guys are moving. All right, loser and friends with benefits. All right, we'll leave that there. Let's get some initials for you guys. We have say. Say what? I don't know. We have J. Ju. July. Juke. Jukebox. KV. Casey. Katie. Kid. M. MG. We have PA. Pack. We have Kim. Cam. HK. Hello, Kitty. VK. Vicky. Kim and Vicky. Let's see what else. Pam. PAM. I kind of, in my mind, I went down SU names and I was trying to say them out loud, but nothing was coming up. So maybe SU is in someone's name, SUD. All right, my group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves out there, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.